Welcome, Star Wars enthusiasts, to a fascinating journey through the creatures of this strange and vast universe as we delve into the enigmatic origins of the Purrgils. With their intriguing features and unusual skills, these exotic beings have piqued the imaginations of enthusiasts all throughout the galaxy. In this explorative video, we'll take a deep dive into the Star Wars universe's mythology to find the mysteries behind these amazing spacefaring beings, from their mysterious first sightings to their potential connections with the Force. The Purrgils have left us with countless questions. Are they conscious, ancient creatures, or something extremely different? What function could they serve in the substantial lore of the Star Wars series? And how do they cross hyperspace? Join us as we explore the rich background and history of these Purrgils as we travel deep into the vast depth of Star Wars canon. Strap in, because this cosmic adventure is about to take off. What is hyperspace in Star Wars? Consider a world in which galaxies and star systems are linked by a mysterious region known as hyperspace. Hyperspace isn't your typical dimension. It's a bizarre world where the laws of space and time change dramatically. This alternative universe could only be reached by traveling faster than the pace of light. It's like an unexplored cosmic highway that allows you to move through space faster than you ever imagined. But there's a problem. Time cannot travel in hyperspace as it does in conventional space. To deal with that, spacefarers often use something called a stasis field to slow down the aging process while they zoomed through this bizarre dimension. What's even more mind-boggling is that every spot in regular space has a matching place in hyperspace, like a dark cosmic twin. And all the things you see in the real world have a shadowy counterpart in hyperspace. However, as you may well know, in spite of all this data, most of hyperspace remains largely unexplored and conceals a plethora of secrets which even the most promising space scientists have yet to decipher. It's like the Star Wars universe's ultimate frontier, ready to welcome explorers who want to solve its riddles. Hyperspace Voyagers, the nature and significance of Purrgil in the Star Wars universe. In the vast reaches of deep space, there existed a remarkable species known as the Purrgil. These enormous creatures resembled colossal whales and roamed the cosmos in groups, sometimes consisting of many such individuals. What made them truly extraordinary was their ability to navigate the mystifying realm of hyperspace by forming something called Simu tunnels. Although few had the privilege of witnessing their lightspeed journey, legends of these Purrgils spread like wildfire among smugglers and pilots across the galaxy. These majestic beings played a pivotal role in the history of space travel. It was through the study of Purrgil that sentient beings eventually invented the hyperdrive, a groundbreaking technology. The first hyperspace scouts followed these magnificent creatures in the early days of their travels, learning from their incredible feats. Their exploration led to the discovery that a rare gas called Clauson 36 was linked to the formation of valuable coaxium fuel, pinpointing the locations of its natural reservoirs. The Purrgil's brains and carcasses also inspired the Jedi and the Sith to create ancient navigational devices known as wayfinders, essential for traversing challenging stretches of space. However, despite their incredible contributions, the Purrgil earned a reputation as a menacing threat. Many spacers considered them as pests, as they often approached starships and collided with them during hyperspace travel, leading to tragic accidents. Sadly, these majestic creatures became victims themselves, with spacers resorting to lethal measures to protect their ships. This resulted in the senseless killing of numerous Purrgil, a once mighty species reduced to the status of a misunderstood menace in the vastness of the galaxy. In the incredible vastness of the Star Wars space, there existed not just one kind of Purrgil, but also a remarkable subspecies known as the Purrgil Ultra. These extraordinary creatures were giants, dwarfing even small starships in size. Imagine them stretching up to half the length of a massive Imperial-class spaceship, towering at 18 feet tall and spanning an impressive 98 feet in length. These colossal beings had bodies shaped like torpedoes and bulbous heads, adorned with two striking, cloudy blue eyes on the sides. They moved gracefully through the vacuum of space, thanks to an anal fin, a single dorsal fin, 4 giant hind tentacles, 2 side fins, and a ventral fin. It was an awe-inspiring sight, especially when they were about to leap into hyperspace, which is when their tentacles would start to glow. Their smooth, bluish-purple skin had touches of gray and yellow, giving them a captivating appearance. And when they opened their giant mouths, you'd find a collection of egg-shaped teeth, irregularly spaced and of varying sizes. Some Purrgil had thin, whisker-like organs beneath their mouths, but the Purrgil Ultra had more of these whiskers and distinctive protrusions on their heads. The most exceptionally fascinating part is that these majestic creatures needed a particular green gas called Clauson 36 to breathe. When they didn't get enough of it, their skin would change from its usual vibrant color to a more somber grayish-brown.
It's up to all of you now.
The Purrgil's disappearance with the Chimera into hyperspace. In the more contemporary Star Wars history, there is a young Jedi Padawan called Ezra Bridger, who is a member of the Spectres. Ezra and his team arrived at a gas refinery one day in the year 3 BBY. To their astonishment, they encountered a group of these majestic Purrgil creatures. Ezra formed a unique connection with them, a bond that would prove crucial in the battles to come. Fast forward to 1 BBY, when the rebel forces were fighting to free the outer rim planet Lothal from the iron grip of the Galactic Empire. In a daring move, rebel pilot Mart Matin, along with ex-clone commander Wolf and a Devaronian crime lord named Sitarko Vizago, dispatched a signal from their ship, the Ghost, on a unique frequency 0. Their call was to the Purrgil and Purrgil Ultra, those colossal beings. When they made an appearance, the tide of the battle changed dramatically. Led by the Ghost, the Purrgil unleashed their might, breaking through the formidable Imperial blockade that Grand Admiral Thrawn had set up with his 7th Fleet. The Purrgil Ultra in particular wreaked havoc, causing significant damage to 3 Star Destroyers circling above Lothal's capital city, even crippling Thrawn's flagship, the Chimera. Ezra Bridger, harnessing the power of the Force, took control of 3 Purrgil Ultra. These mighty creatures used their tentacles to entangle the Chimera, imprisoning Grand Admiral Thrawn within. Then, in a breathtaking display of power, they leaped into hyperspace, taking the Imperial threat away from Lothal. Thanks to the remarkable bond between Ezra and the awe-inspiring Purrgil, it was a momentous victory. The Mandalorian foundling Grogu's fascinating sighting of a pod of Purrgil. In the year 9 ABY, something truly remarkable happened. Grogu, a young Mandalorian foundling, was aboard an N1 starfighter, accompanied by the Mandalorian warrior Din Djarin. They were journeying through hyperspace on their way to the outer rim planet called Nevarro. As they soared through the dazzling realm of hyperspace, Grogu's keen eyes caught sight of a pod of Purrgil. These magnificent creatures were swimming peacefully alongside their starfighter. It was an awe-inspiring sight, as if the Purrgil themselves were guiding the ship through the cosmic sea. In that fleeting moment, Grogu and his fellow traveler witnessed the wonders of the galaxy. In Disney's ongoing series, as Ahsoka and Sabine made their way through the turbulent atmosphere of Satos, something incredible caught their attention. Amidst the misty clouds of Satos, they spotted a group of majestic Purrgil gliding gracefully. These creatures were massive, dwarfing their tiny starship. Despite their enormous size, the Purrgil moved with a remarkable grace and freedom that left Ahsoka and Sabine in awe. Sabine shared that she hadn't seen Purrgil since the day Ezra disappeared, and this unexpected sighting filled them both with hope. It seemed that the Purrgil might hold the key to their quest to find Ezra, as he had once forged a deep connection with these enigmatic beings. Perhaps Ahsoka and Sabine realized that they could establish a similar relationship and use the Purrgil as a means of transportation in their search for Thrawn and Ezra. The Purrgil's unique abilities in hyperspace travel could potentially change the course of their journey and the Star Wars universe itself. Once hidden and demeaned in Star Wars lore, these mysterious creatures were now becoming a vital part of their quest, promising a new galaxy full of unprecedented adventures.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Marvelous verdict. In the vast tapestry of the Star Wars universe, the enigmatic Purrgil have emerged as not just colossal space creatures, but as a symbol of exploration and connection. As we conclude our journey into their origins, it's clear that these magnificent beings have played a profound role in the galaxy's history, from their very first appearance to their potential importance in the ongoing quest to find Ezra Bridger. The Purrgil continue to captivate our imaginations. Their ability to navigate hyperspace, their perceived connection to the Force, and the role in the development of hyperdrive technology highlight their significance. The Purrgil are proof of the depth of Star Wars heritage, and their presence in the franchise's storyline offers up fascinating new possibilities. As we look into the future, we are left to speculate how these massive, faster-than-light beings will continue to change the galaxy far, far away, assuring us that there are always secrets waiting to be discovered, even in the depths of space. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks, everyone.